Hey guys, it's cyoubx, and today I'm doing my first voiceover. It's not really commentary, seeing as I'm not really talking about the solves, but this is something that Desi37 did, and a few other people. I wanted to do this before, but I didn't know how it would turn out, and seeing what she did, it seems like it's okay. So I'm just going to try this, and I'll probably do more of these in the future as a fill-in for videos, because I won't have really that much time to make videos in the coming months. And that's sort of what this particular video is about. It's about the future of this channel. I'm obviously going to make videos during the regular school year, but once school does start again, I'm going to be extremely busy, and so you guys can't expect a video a week or 2 videos a week as I've been doing this summer. What you can expect is probably 1 video a month, and that's probably a maximum. I'm not going to leave YouTube, definitely not, and I'm going to be on YouTube every day. I'm just not going to be making videos. So if you guys have questions, you can always PM me. I always respond. Obviously, leave a comment on any video. I look at all of those, but just don't expect the same volume of videos that I'm putting out. Every once in a while, I will make these as sort of quasi-status updates. But the secondary reason for doing these videos is so that it can be more personal. In my tutorials, I find that it's pretty boring just because it's somewhat scripted. At least I know what I'm going to say, and you guys just don't get to know me. In these types of videos, I don't actually even think really about what I'm going to say, except maybe the topic, and then I just sort of go with it, and I just wing it. So the bad thing about that is it seems a little bit less professional, but the good thing about that is you at least get to know me more as a person. So hopefully that'll benefit. It'll also be beneficial in the future. These are mostly going to be unedited. Obviously, I'm going to take some stuff out that doesn't need to be there, but for the most part, it's just going to be fairly raw, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Right now, I left in the cubing sound just because I like to hear the clicks of the cubes when I watch videos, and I didn't want to take that out and just listen to my voice because I think that would annoy some people. So I did leave the cubing sound in, but obviously I lowered the volume, so it's not as distracting. The other thing I want to talk about in this video is pretty much YouTube partnership. I've already gotten some individual video programs through YouTube, so basically I'm making revenue from some of my videos, but not all of them because I'm not a full partner yet. This is my plan, and you guys can help me out a little bit. First of all, if you guys are subscribed already, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It's unfortunate that I can't do giveaways just because I don't have money. And I don't have money to even buy cubes for myself. If you guys have seen my collection, it's pretty skimpy. It's, I think, 20 cubes or something, which I know may be a lot for some people, but seeing as I've been doing this for 5 years, it's really not that many. But back on track, I basically want to get YouTube partnership so that I can do a few things. First of all, I need a new camera, and if you know anything about me, basically I only film for YouTube. So any camera that I get is really only for YouTube. Obviously I take pictures, but obviously YouTube isn't a picture sharing site. So I'm gonna get a new camera, probably a Sony Bloggy, just because it's relatively cheap and it's still pretty good. And I will use that only for YouTube. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to split up the remaining money, so all the money I make after getting that camera is going to be spent on cubes and given to charities. So sort of half selfish, but half not as selfish to make myself feel a little bit better. Obviously, if I do make a somewhat decent amount of money, probably not that much, but eventually, hopefully, if I do make enough money and I don't want to buy so many cubes, then obviously I'll use it for my selfish reasons. But for the most part, it is for YouTube, and that's sort of my goal. So I'm going to apply, and I'll hopefully be a partner by the end of this year. So I'm shooting for 700 to 750 subscribers. The best thing you guys can do is obviously to help me by subscribing, but most of you watching this are already subscribed, so thank you for that. The other thing you can do that would really help me is if you commented on my videos and just rated it. I guess I don't care as much if it's a thumbs up. I mean, if you dislike the video, dislike the video, it's not, I'm not going to take it personally. I'll just take it as a, sort of like a sign of criticism or like a critique. But I think comments are more beneficial just because you can actually tell me what I'm doing wrong or what I could do better. So if you could, like for this video, just leave a comment saying if you even like this type of video. The thing with that comment is, regardless, I'm probably going to be doing these anyway just because they're so much easier to make. But yeah, definitely leave a comment below. And the other thing that would help me, not YouTube partnership wise, but just help me in general, is if you go to Google Moderator. I've been saying this a ton in the past few videos, but I do actually read those, and they do help me plan out what I need to do for you guys. So if you could even just cast a vote on my channel, that would be very, very helpful. If you know anyone else who cubes and who might like my channel, if you could suggest it to them, that would be nice as well. And you know, I guess the sole reason for YouTube partnership is really just to get better at doing this. Um, in the very beginning of YouTube, I wasn't very ambitious. I basically just made videos for fun, and I still do videos for fun, but I never thought I would get more than 100 subscribers, and now that I've gotten this many, it's sort of like me thinking about the next step and where I want to take this. I think making videos is fun, but I think if I could do a better job of it, it would be even better. And I'm all into YouTube branding, so if you guys could help me with that, just by commenting, leaving a comment and rating, that would be very, very helpful. So that's actually the end of this video, and I'm running out of time. So thank you guys for watching, and please do leave a comment saying whether or not you like this type of video and what I could do better. So again, thank you, and I will see you next time. Toodles.